Okay, can you all hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay, can you all hear me? Testing, testing, 1. Okay, something else I wanted to mention is that, like, I'm just eating some celery sticks real quick, and fun fact, in many games, like, this is how they make the sounds. Oh, hello, Mr. Wanapon. Yeah, but this is how they make the sounds for, excuse me, um, uh, this is how they make the sounds for, like, broken bones in video games and such. Well, on a much larger scale, like, I'm gonna take 2 of these and just maybe, like, that's the sounds that they make for when, let me try it one more time with some more. This is the sound they make, like, with, like, broken bones and a cracked arm or something, because it does sound convincing. But anywho, oh, let me just go to here real quick. Pop out chat. Let me just copy that real quick and then put this in the right there. All right, there we go. And just in case, I just want to refresh this real quick. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this weekend's stream, another Zoo Tycoon 2 stream, like it was 2 weeks ago. We're going to continue work on the Glenberry Zoo. Hold on a moment. There is some Discord notification. Just a normal one. Everyone or something like that. Also, in my recommendations, my YouTube recommendations, apparently Machina X Flaon's getting a new outfit, so that's nice. I might actually stop to briefly, pause the stream briefly to just check that out. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, in the last 2 weeks ago when I streamed this, I started work on the zoo with darling domesticates. You got Bactrian camels, Mustang horses, and pygmy goats. I know these don't look exactly entirely like the pygmy goats you might be familiar with, but it's what we're working. It's what we're working with, okay? And I put the rope and pole fences around here for like a blueprint of what the zoo's going to be like. Darling domestic. Actually, let me get the list real quick. So where did I put it? Okay, right here. And Actually, I think I might have it on Notepad too here. Did anybody see that? None of you saw that, right? Hold on a moment. Now give me a moment real quick. Well, I'm just checking the stream preview real quick to make sure. Hold on. Okay, for security reasons, this stream's going to go down real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. Okay, that one thing that I shouldn't have done, I can just trim that out after the stream is done. Don't worry. So, yeah. Alright, we are back. So, yeah. Sorry about that, everybody, but let me just put this up real quick. Now, let me just go to Notepad. Okay, there we go. And for safety reasons, I'm moving it over here. So yeah, Darling Domesticates has Feral Horse. Also, let me just get the HuniePop OST running. Let's see here. Vinny's Restaurant. No, we are not doing that one. Scenic Overlook. Scenic Overlook's great. Will work. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah. Don't worry, everybody. Yeah. But back to this. Yeah, we're back up and running, and... yeah, let me just get to... I unfortunately could not find a... I could not find a domestic water buffalo. Trust me, I tried. Like, I couldn't find a mod for that. So so I'm not sure if I should either just use the wild water buffalo as a substitute, or if I can find the domestic sheep. But yeah. hold on, let's see if we have the domestic sheep in here, just in case. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see here. Domestic sheep. Nope, we do not have domestic sheep. Bighorn sheep, Herdwick sheep. Got the shag rat here, but anywho, oh wait, we got this. We actually do have a sheep. I could put the sheep with the goats, but wait, border Leicester sheep. What the hell is that? Hold on. I want to take a look at this. It's a breed of sheep originating in England and primarily bred from raised primarily for meat. Are called long-wooled sheep. Though large in size and robust, they're also docile. Or other sheep producing regions. Prized for spinners because it's crisp and luster. Shorn twice a year. Flocks. Registered flocks. Okay, I could use this as domestic sheep. Wait, what? That's part of the farm animal pack. Okay. Excuse me. But yeah, I know you suggested the domestic water buffalo, Mr. Wanapong, but I only have the wild water buffalo. Do you think I should go with that? Or, this domestic sheep? Either could work well for darling domesticates. I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you viewers think? I'll just go over a rundown of what happened 2 streams ago, while we're doing this, while you guys decide. So, like, there's the staff center. An advantage of one hack, which is like pause while in first person, is you can. Okay, we got a maintenance. We got this one person T-posing on the job, whatever. And we also have, like, compost thing here. Visitors. The first visitor center is right here. That's something, that whole area is just something we're going to have to deal with. And such. Like, I don't need, like, umbrellas, tables here because, we got these skylights. Wild buffalo are the same animals, aren't they? Well, they technically are. It's just, well, actually, in some domestic animals are actually entirely separate species, like domestic dogs and cats. But, like, and another example is actually the Bactrian camel. Like this, for example, this, I'm pretty sure this one is listed as. Okay, this one's listed as critically endangered, but I know for a fact that Bactrianus are. Yeah, this is... Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, no, the wild Bactrian camel is Camelus ferus. The domestic Bactrian camel is Camelus bactrianus. Sounds confusing, I know. Hold on a moment, let me just type this in. Now, if I go for a water buffalo, I'm pretty sure I'll have a similar result and why I'm in a similar conundrum, because I would like a bit of authenticity. Yeah, so the water buffalo, the domestic water buffalo is Bubalis bubalis, while the wild water buffalo is Bubalis arni. And I'm pretty sure, I just want to stay authentic here, so let me just go down to, let me find even-toed ungulates again, Artiodactyla. Fun facts, actually. even an odd-toed ungulates is somewhat of a misnomer because of like tapirs have like 4 toes on like on some of their hooves. So like artiodactyls hold most of their weight on 2 toes, whereas perissodactyls hold hold the center of the weight on each foot on just 1 toe. That's the difference mainly. But back to here, more about wild buffalo. Okay, this one apparently does not have a Zoopedia page. If that's the case, hold on, let me just check to see if that's an error or something. Hold on. Let me just type in wild water buffalo to Thailand. So, like, they're not even the same species, though, so that's the issue. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not sure if this one wild buffalo is even in the public domain. Let me take a look here. Great, I can't even tell. Hold on, let me see here. Is that one a public domain download or... nope. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. So, don't worry, people. I am going to, quickly fix this. So, I am going to get a public domain download for this real quick. So, all I need to do real quick is just exit out of the game, since I didn't make any major changes yet, thankfully. And while that's going on, I can just quickly check and... Alright, don't worry, people. Sorry. It's okay, Mr. Wanapong. I just want to make sure this zoo can be downloaded easily for all to enjoy without having to go through so many hoops, which is why I'm trying to use only public domain downloads. So, for authenticity, do you want me to, like, I can just go for a different wild war buffalo as a proxy, or would you like me to instead go for domestic sheep, or something else? Up to you. Because, like, the border Leicester sheep, would a proxy be okay? I guess for sake of this, they'll work just fine, since it's wild war. Only because, like, we don't have, like, a war buffalo that's... yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to the wild war buffalo, and... Since the one from Zoo Tycoon 2 Thailand is not in the public domain, I'm going to have to go for a different one. Just gotta quickly get that mod in. Excuse me. Let me find the most realistic looking one. animals from A to E. Asian buffalo. Hold on, let me just take a look at the two. Like, don't worry, this is just gonna be really quick. Wild War buffalo. Actually, honestly, they should be similar enough, so it's not too big of a deal. So now, yeah, so the one by Dutch Designs is. One moment. Ow. Okay, so. Okay. So the one by. Okay, so one by Dutch Designs is unsure. That one looks way too polyish. I think I'll go for this one, for the one by Elephant. Yeah, that's basically the one who created this one, Elephant. Because like the one by Dutch Designs is unspecified for certain, so just to be safe, I'm going to go with Asian buffalo here. So I'm just going to quickly download that. Hold on a moment. Hold on, I'm just going to just get that there, and now put that in the downloads folder. Okay, it's in downloads. Now I just gotta go and put it in something else. That in there. Alright, there we go. And all we need to do now is... sorry, that was a bit unprofessional for me. Oh, hello, Night Fury Man 120. Yeah, so... he first said hell. I was like, what is that? Some kind of heavy metal reference? But anywho. Yeah, so let me just get this back up and running. Okay, so now with that's set, now with that handled, let's just handle this right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like, For Darling, I got the list up on Notepad. So, for Darling Domesticates, we have Feral Horse, Domestic Goat, Bactrian Camel, and Domestic War Buffalo. And I'm trying to get this to... There we go. And after that, there will be African Pathway with Black Rhinoceros, African Penguin, Common Hippopotamus, Spotted Hyena, and Gemsbok. Plaza Asia will have Indian Peafowl, Rhesus Macaque, Wild Boar, Psychodeer, and Tigers. Destination Islands has, Destination Islands will have Galapagos Taurus, Redneck Wallaby, and so on and so forth. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's get our the War Buffalo download should work. If I can just get to... Alright, and there we go. Wait, that's Caniforma. Let's get to... There we go. Steppe bison, water buffalo, Asian buffalo should be right there. So first of all, okay, so it has a tropical dry forest habitat. Let's first make a bit of a mud wallow for it. Actually, first we need to get the enclosure set up. So for this one, I'm thinking we need to have it be a bit on. Okay, so let's see here. Can't use any of the Zeta Designs ones of these fences, unfortunately. How many animals do you have in currently so far? Like I said before, we got Bactrian camels, Mustangs, and pygmy goats. And we just need one more animal to add into complete Darling Domesticates. That would be the Asian buffalo. Elephant log fence, or... Yeah, we don't need, like, elephant log fences. That's too overboard. Jungle fence, no. I need something that has a bit more... Acrylic glass fence. Iron bar fence. Iron bar fence. Yeah, like this is going to hold in something. Okay. No Night Fury, man. I'm not gonna go that far. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm trying to keep a sense of realism here. Even then, even that would be too fantastical for what I'm aiming for. Stone wall, this is my snow wheel. I need something a bit more realistic for this, though, so... I need wood, brick, window, and fence. Okay, should I do that? Or should I do this, or this? I think this will work. I just realized now that the goats can actually get out of this, so I'm just going to get that right there. Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on streaming Zoo Tycoon 2 for a while after I finish up the Glenberry Zoo, so we'll have to see about that. But anywho, yeah, so now let's get back to here. Yeah, I think this would work well enough, if this would allow it, or would it bust it down? Yeah, it looks like the water buffalo would bust it down. Okay, iron bar fence it is. Just realized is that the iron bar fence actually curves, which is a nice little addition. So let me just get gates here. One there, one here, and one here. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to, there we go. So now let's get some tropical dry forest here. I'm going to keep a lot of the temperate grassland area to make it look like a realistic zoo. So I'm just going to have dirt here. Okay, so I'm just actually going to... There we go. Well, Mr. Wanapong, that is certainly a choice. Okay, so now... And now let's get the watering, the mud hole here. Let's get some maples here. Let's get one box elder here too. A fir would be nice. And a single oak too. Screw it, let's make it 2. Alright, got the stable there. And yeah, so now let's just see here. Some salt licks would work nicely. A hay, or I think grass will work a little better here. Cardboard palm? That's an interesting way of saying it. Dandelions for authenticity. Okay, so now we just gotta get the rest of this done. Okay. And now we're just gonna get some... one male and one female here. And I'd say it's a success. Oh, not what I'm looking for. Alright, so now we're just going to get some... as for what we'll put here, I think we'll just mainly sell for a bunch of trees and such. Actually... okay, we're just going to put some... I'm not sure what to put here. Fun fact, this one Island gift cart, the turtle-shaped one, actually not, no, this is from Island Excursions. I was about to say, like, this comes from, like, the Marine Mania beta, but no, that's something different. Yep, this is apparently a thing. This is what the zoo could look like if it gets up to 5 stars. Anywho, okay, let's see here. Fancy restaurant, family restaurant. Sky Tower? I don't think it'd be that grand, but... Headset kiosk. Photo kiosk. Wait a minute. All photos are taken. Hold on. Is this actually genuine? Yeah, no. Water tank, water filter. That's for tanks. That won't do much good here. I want something decorative or something like that, but I don't know what. Ooh, I got it. A little relaxation area. Did you just... Oh, no. No, don't do this to me. Okay, that'll work. There we go. So now, a little... Like, I know I did something similar here, but... Like, this is meant to be a little bit more... Just to make most of the space in the zoo and such, but anywho. Let's get some box elders here. Maple trees are deciduous. I am... on redwoods. Elders. Monkey puzzle, King Palm. Ooh, a s'more maple will work. Ooh, a birch tree, yeah. Or trembling aspen? Hold on a moment. A trembling aspen. Is I even... A second. It's just out of reach for what I'm looking for. Okay. Ellipsis. Ooh, gray birch tree. Let me just check real quick to make sure. Gray birch tree. Okay, so... silver. Autocarps. No. Ah, some, There we go. Now we'll just go to temperate forest here and just, do this a little bit. There we go, that looks nice. Now let's build this. Okay, so white picket fence. Yeah. Maybe insert a gazebo or something in here. Ah, gazebo. Or should I do a lighthouse gazebo? Nah, I think what we have here is good. Alright, there we go. So now just save this real quick. The Glenberry Zoo is now saved right there. And now we shall move on to African Pathways next. Which, you know, like, Darling Domesticates will be here. I believe African Plaza Asia and Destination Islands will be here. Actually, around here mostly. African Trail will be here. Station America will be here. Yeah, it seems about right. I'm going to save the House of Small for last, which will be here. This big building area. Okay, so we're starting off with the African Pathway. I think the Black Rhino will be a good spot to start off with, because I actually think because the Harbor Seal is going to be part of Station America, so I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here I can have or maybe make a bridge over here, and on one side hippos and penguins, and the other side Harbor Seal. Yeah, I think that'll work. So here, I think we'll go for the Black Rhino right here. the rack, or remake Black Rhino more specifically. I actually once tried to get like a White Rhinoceros remake, but thankfully I got the lips on it right too. But like what happened was it looked like something that made you want to scream, "Somebody call the Exorcist!" But yeah. So yeah. Or we could use the Bouncy Rhinoceros, which looks tiny in comparison to its remake, but yeah. So yeah, we got the Black Rhinoceros. So now, let's see how big this will need to be. The rumors that the Black Rhino population is growing back. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the overall worldwide population of the species is increasing. So while it's still critically endangered, they are slowly making a comeback, I'm pretty sure. But just in case, I can even put up the IUCN for that. Excuse me. Yeah, increasing number of mature individuals, 3,142, and they are this and is growing size. So yeah, excuse me, I keep on hiccuping. Actually, just out of curiosity, I'm just taking a look through these out of curiosity. So, yeah. Anywho. So first of all, we're going to need something serious to hold him back. So... yeah, because, like, I think it'll be, like, Black Rhinos here. Black Rhinos here. Gemsbox here. In between them, somewhere here, spotted hyenas, and then hippos and penguins. It'd be a disastrous idea to have, like, hyenas potentially break into. Huh. Okay, let's see here. So... oh! Interesting work about the volunteer experience. But, anywho, looking at the size of them. Wait, do we even have the spotted hyena yet? Hold on. Spotted hyena, spotted hyena, spotted hyena. Yes, we do. Let me check the size of them. Okay. So, like, I think spotted hyenas will come in the middle here, so... here's what I think I'm going to do. Actually, yes, the spotted hyenas will probably be put here. Oh, let me take a look at the size. This might actually be a bit too small. I can understand your issues, Night Fury Man, but it's actually primarily colonialism that... It's primarily Western colonialism and neo-colonialism for why, like, that poaching problem is such a thing, because people in Africa had their countries brutally colonized and such, and even after so-called independence in the mid-20th century, there was still neo-colonialism going on, and fascist dictators propped up in order to help maintain the status quo in favor of large Western corporations. And people in Africa turned to desperation and thus crime and poaching because, well, they were robbed of the infrastructure and so on, which is why, you know, stuff like, you know, like the recent coup in Niger, which is more of a people's revolution than anything else, like to kick out the French, for instance. Like the last French troops recently left to Niger, and that's better for the fight against poaching than a bunch of Western non-profits just stealing resources and plundering resources from the global South. Think about it like that, okay? Anywho, okay, let's see here. Spot hyena. This should be large enough for spot hyena, yeah. Meanwhile, let's go back to here. Black rhinoceros is right here. Yeah, okay, so let me just get this ready real quick. The marker is up here. Okay, so now... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to go like this. Black rhino, gemsbok, hippopotamus, African penguin, and spotted hyena. And I'll probably have a bridge going over this bit here. So like it could be a commonly connected water area of separation and such. So the harbor seal will go over here. So yeah, darling domesticates, African African pathway, Station America or American Station, Destination Islands, and Asian Trail or Asian Plaza, Plaza Asia. It's 9:05. Okay, so I'm going to try and at least get like the Black Rhino and Gemsbok exhibits done to stream. So Black rhinoceros. We'll have a breeding pair here. Aviary fence? No, these are by Zeta Designs. That will not work. Temporary fencing. Iron bar fence. Okay, considering what this thing is like, so I want to have at least something with, like, glass fence. These are Zeta Designs. Can't use those. These are by Snow Leo. Hold on a second. Just in case. Let's see here. Okay, let me see here real quick. Okay. Wait, what was this? Glass fence? That's Zeta Designs. Nope. Stone window wall. I'm pretty sure most of his stuff is in the public domain. Excuse me. S. Yes, indeed, sir. Alright, there we go. We're done there. Stone windows. Put a few of these here. And now let me just find the concrete fence. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, I'll put a large shade structure here. Alright, let's get some... There we go. And now handle tools and such. Post rope and a log. Actually, the plastic barrel I'll put here. And I'll get a scratcher brush here and one of these. Food trial of water. And one branch is here. Alright, an oak tree can go here. A maple here. Creosote bushes. Okay, temperate grasslands. Some dandelions. Alright, there we go. Also, have any of you seen that trailer for like that upcoming like indie game called Zoocosis? It's basically like Five Nights at Freddy's but in a zoo. Oh, and also I'm going to choose something a little different now for the Ooh, I'll listen to this one next. I might as well check the Discord real quick to see how it's... Okay, let's see here. Excuse me. Okay. Now I got Hot Springs going. That's the name of the track here. You mean the mutating animals? Oh yeah, those, yeah. It's basically like FNAF, but in a zoo. Honestly, kind of an interesting... Honestly, kind of a brilliant idea now I think of it. Adding some more light posts. Glass fence. No, I'm going with this because... No, I'm sticking with this just for technical reasons. Yeah, so now let's get 2 black rhinos in here. Or actually... Oh. Or should I stick with... Hold on. Like, I know the nearest zoo where I live is... That the Buffalo Zoo in New York is the closest one that has a black rhino, so... I'm just checking this out of curiosity. Hold on, just taking a look real quick. Okay, anything? Okay, so... Okay, I was just doing a quick bit of research there. Look, it's right on top of the rock. Or I could... Okay, nope, I am not doing that. I don't want to deal. Okay, I don't want this to be... I mean, stream's probably already been blacklisted, but whatever. Black rhinoceros. Okay, like, I feel like some areas of this zoo are going to have like sort of like a breeding areas and such. In fact, I feel like I think I'll build like an animal care center here, or something like that. So black rhinoceros. Okay. I'll just put one male and one female. Oh, and I'm going to need to make a mud wallow for them, though. So this will be their little mud wallow. And... okay, now let's get the Gemsbach ready. And in the lore for what I have planned, the Glenberry Zoo's Gemsbachs are imported from New Mexico because they're being seen as an invasive as a potentially invasive species. So yeah, Gemsbach, blue buck, Gemsbach. There we go. Wait, how big is the hippo? No man's a match for hippopotamus if it weren't for fire, spear, swords, or guns, that is. I mean, Casual Geographic doesn't call it the watery murder horse for no reason. Or murderous river horse, I forgot what he called it. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually make it just a little larger for the hippos. Yeah, this is more large. This is more than large enough for the Gem's box. So let's see here. I think a chain link fence will work well enough for them, because I want to give the zoo an impression that it is on at least somewhat of a budget. So there we go. Dust bath area. What did you think if a warrior woman were saved by a woman by her little brother using a leaf? What? Anywho, dust bath area, I guess you could say. Some more dust bath. Here's for Gem's Buck to take a dust bath. Let's get a single box cylinder here. There we go. A large stable. Find the some small grassland rocks. Alright, so Gemsbach. Some salt licks. Let's get 3 males and 1 female. I don't know, just wanted to feel, hold on a moment. I don't know, Mr. Wanapon. I just wanted to randomize that just a little bit. Okay, and now, next up is the spotted hyena. Also, I have a hack in this game that manually loads up names for them. Anywho, spotted hyena. I believe for a while, actually, for a long time, the striped and the the striped and brown hyena, I think for a long time were actually grouped in the same genus for the longest period of time before that was changed a while back. But anywho. Yeah, considering this is a predator we're talking about, we're going to need something a bit more, and also have the hyena separated from the rest for safety reasons because they're predators. Although the hippos can also be pretty dangerous. So now we just need to make the there we go. so first of all, also, in the canon lore for what I have planned, these spot hyenas are just basically, those that were given up by some people who wanted to buy them as exotic pets and had no idea what they're doing, and they were dumbasses thinking that these guys would be just like dogs. Because I have seen videos of people with, like, you know, pet hyenas and especially pet caracal cats, and I'm thinking to myself, are these people trying to get themselves, you know, bleh. Anywho, so there's a bit of the dirt here. You can't have pet hyenas. No shit. Or caracals. Large wind shelter. Carnivore cage. This seems a little too barbaric, honestly. Actually, it reminds me, I need to get the actual fence up first. Wait, you can actually hold them in a post and rope fence? Yeah, no. I'm not taking those risks. A lion biting his leg. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at all the tigers held in the United States, especially in Texas. People can be fucking dumbasses. These lack textures. Ugh. Some acrylic glass fences here. And here and here. Concrete, that might actually be a bit overboard. I think actually, where is it? Wooden slat fence. Who would want a wooden slat fence that's fucking broken? There we go. This is what I'm looking for. And once it looks a little bit more high-tech. Cubbing den. Yes, actually looks a bit more high-tech. Especially with this little thing here. Warm, quiet enclosure. Yes, so now a carcass. I could but I won't. I could, but I won't. I could, but I won't. I could, but I... Okay, you guys get the picture. I'm not going to do that. Heated yeah, this isn't a temperate region, so yeah, makes sense. And car tire. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, actually, hold on. I want to see if I can actually just get... this is like on the zoo wall area, so I'm going to try and see if I can get some rocks around here, because I don't... Because it looks a little too sus without them. You know? Rock tombstone. Desert rock. Do we have a rock fence that... do we have a rock fence that isn't made by Zeta Designs? Oh, these are by Aurora Designs. Okay, these will work fine. Sorry, but I do not want the hyenas to get any ideas. Hyenas are way fucking smarter than you guys would imagine. I mean, in some studies, hyenas have even been compared to chimps, so... I mean, in terms of, like, even more so than chimpanzees in terms of cooperation and that kind of stuff. And it's hard not to see why, because, you know, these animals have been known to, like, you know... I mean, they can form packs of about 80 strong, so... Yeah, watch out for them. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. So yeah, I think we'll be putting in 3 hyenas. 2 females and 1 male. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the name hack does not seem to work with every hyena, but whatever. Enough to take down a rhino? No, if the circumstances are right, yes. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put a water bowl in for them. Or actually, instead, I just need to put in... Yeah, actually, yeah, just a water bowl. I'll put in 2 just in case. save this real quick. The Glenberry Zoo. Artificial carcass. Hold on, let me just move these a bit forward here. Yeah, when you're going to have to just move these around a little bit. You gotta move these a little bit closer to, a little bit away from the fence if you want them to work, so to speak. So now... Oh, he's just getting a look at the cubbing den. Okay. Okay, it's 9:43. Okay, yeah, I think we'll have time to put in the hippo and penguin enclosures. African penguins themselves are actually quite common in captivity, despite them being endangered in the wild, so, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Alright, now the hippo is next. But first... let's get an elevated path over this, just so we can, like, you know, link the two together, so to speak, the tanks and such. The timber elevated path, that'll do. Let's just get rid of that real quick, okay? Here. That one. Alright, now let's see here. Yeah, it actually looks really nice. So now I'm just going to do the same thing here. Hold on. Let's fix that up. Why is it making this dip? Damn it. There we go. That's better. It's the same thing here. Must be a glitch in the system or something. Because under here it's going to be like tanks and such. Hold on. Why is it... Hold on a moment. There we go. Let's do the same thing here. Like, I don't think I'm going to be having, like, a tank thing here or something like that, or maybe I could do that. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I actually don't think I'll be able to finish that up in time. But maybe if I were to just... I can walk over the rocks, who knew? Actually, I could perhaps have him... So, like, maybe I could actually have, like, a sloped area here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so then here you can have like an area for a tank area for penguins too. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Matt. Yeah. The stream's almost over. I have the stream... I usually have each stream last about 2 hours. This one's almost over, but I'm going to finish it once I get, like, the penguin and, hippo exhibits handled here. African penguin, more specifically, in the case of the penguin and such. So here, I'm just going to be... Okay, just, Okay, so now... Because... Okay, so... Alright, so tank construction... Oh. Okay, there we go, because if I... Alright, there we go. Like plaster tank wall, that's all Zeta Designs, cannot use any of that. I can just use the acrylic tank wall, it should be fine. Yeah, got the black, so far I got the water buffalo, little gazebo thing here, but water buffalo here, black rhino here, Gemsbok here, and spotted hyena here. Because the Glenberry Zoo is going to largely consist of exotic animals that were just given up, but there is going to be I do have plans for like maybe like a black rhino breeding program, but anywho, we're just going to put this here for the penguins, and hippos meanwhile will be right what on earth is this? I'm just gonna play it safe for now, so... Yeah, hold on a moment. There we go. Alright, so now... Like, I'll have the harbor I'm not going to do this... The harbor seal I won't use until, like, put in until next stream, but they'll be on this side. Because I want this zoo to have a look that makes it look like that has a look that shows that it is on somewhat of a budget. Okay, that's a little awkward, but... Okay, let's see here. Second, fun fact, actually, hippos cannot actually swim entirely, so this tank might look a bit misleading, but I'm just working with what the game gives me, you know. So just think of it as what it's supposed to be like, in a sense. So I'm just shrink this a little bit. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope. Jeez, come on. Come on. Come on. Nope, nope. Whenever it says yellow, it means guests will not walk on it. Come on. Come on. You know what? I got a better idea. What the? That's disturbing. There we go. Can't you just make the enclosure half water, half land? I mean, technically yes, but I want to make the... I want to give guests the ability to see, like, hippos in the water like so. So that's why I'm going with that. There we go. As long as it's not yellow, they should be able to see it just fine. It looks a little awkward, but it'll do. Hold on a moment. Let's try that again real quick. That's not what I wanted. Okay. They kind of walk... Yeah, I know that's what it's supposed to be like. That's what it's supposed to be like. It's just not how it quite looks, and... Huh. That's odd. Oh. Huh. Hold on a second. Okay, not giraffes. Hold on, let me just find and see if someone... Okay, that's weird. Hold on, huh. I thought these... Well, let me see if I can put an elephant in here. On Aardvark. It might be because it's not connected to the land. That actually might be why. Hold on. So let's just go to here real quick. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now let me see here. Hold on, let me see if I can, African penguin? Yep, I can put them in here easily. Can I put a polar bear in here? Maybe it's just due to a glitch from one of the mods. In whatever case, I'll keep this here and still build this just as it was before, just in case. But the water is supposed to be a lot shallower on the hippo's end, so I don't know why it's like this here, but take what you can get, I guess. Seriously, that one bit there is just... Wow, that's petty as hell. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's get this over with. What the? Oh, wrong fence. There we go. Okay, so now let's just get this. Raise the water level. I know you can do that in Zoo Tycoon 1. I don't think you can do that in this game. I might have one ace up my sleeve, though. You can change it to its appropriate biome. So if I perhaps just do this... This could work. I really do think this is just because of some kind of glitch caused by mods, because I know in, like, the base vanilla game, you can at least put polar bears in here, because, you know, they can swim quite well. Duh. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with right now. Alright, let's see here. This right here. Actually, you know what? I mean, if we already have stables, might as well. And in the lore here, these hippos are imported from Colombia, you know, to prevent, like, having to do with, like, invasive hippos and all that stuff. If you know about crack cocaine hippos, you probably get the joke. And considering that there's the character of Candace from HuniePop 2 and such, that actually kind of adds up. Huh. Chain link fence. I don't think hippos will be strong if we get through that. So just raise this upwards. Let's Same here. There we go. Okay, so now let's... Basically, if you were to look it up, crack cocaine... You know what? Hold on a moment. I'll just pull up the Wikipedia page for you and just plop it in there. Anywho. Crack hippos. Anywho. Alright, now for the foodstuffs. Grass! You planted grass? Grass! And, some fresher water here. And now let's get the, scratching posts. Check. A humidifier. There we go. And we'll put in 1 male and 2 females. 1, 2, 3. Not contained. What are you talking about? Alright, so, yep, there he goes. He's gonna go in, he's gonna go in, he is gonna go. He is in. Oh, I see it now. That must be why. Hold on a moment. Let me just, Yeah, I can definitely see why now. Okay, then. Well, I could still do the penguins thing, though. So I can just turn... Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Why did it get... Yeah, hold on a second. Why did it get stuck like that? My best guess that it was just some kind of glitch. Regardless, I'll just use some deeper water here. There we go. And now just smooth that out. Let's just get some dirt there too. I actually feel like a few water plants would be nice here. So like wetland log here. Where are the lily pads at? Oh well. Horsetail. Ooh, cattails, yeah. Hold on a second. We don't have a checklist of exhibits yet. Okay, so with that out of the way, yeah, it looks good. Actually, I'll get rid of this real quick and just going. There we go. So let's just save that really quick. The Glenberries. Now we just gotta add one more animal to the Glenberry Zoo before we end the stream. The African penguin. Excuse me. Oh. Hold on. I gotta just, bury the cringe. Bibu Delight. Nah. I'll just, keep on playing the Hot Springs audio. That sorry, sounds really dirty. Anywho. Now let's Okay, now we're in the home stretch for the stream. There we go. Great, there's this really annoying glitch where this shit happens right there. Aviary for birds. Oh, for smaller birds. That's what the house is. That's one of the. That's what and part of the house is small is going to be an aviary for guys like parrots, for instance. Okay, so I'm just going to have to quickly, so what I'm going to do here is quickly just, there we go. Now, this will connect to the harbor seal enclosure to an extent. Okay, by this point, I'm making a big stink out of this. I'm just going to get rid of this. I'll just make them 2 separate tanks because this is ridiculous. Okay, so now... Alright. So let me just try this again real quick. Honestly, yeah, that's... I think I should probably just move that. And... Okay, I'll just do the other method. I'm just going to smooth this out as much as possible. Careful. Okay, just smooth it out. There we go. Oh. Okay, just smooth it out there. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And now let me just erase this up. There we go. Now we can get the African penguin ready. Don't know why the marine dragon is part of this whole kerfuffle, but whatever. African penguin. And now let's just we have sandy. Here I'll actually use the biome more to its advantage here. I mean the game Zoo Tycoon 2 came out back in 2004, so it's like a whole what you're gonna do situation, you know. Oh, uh-oh. I'm just gonna get that set back up right there. On Rock Island. Single raft. Let's just get some dandelions. Place them around here. Anyway, I'm going to place one maple tree. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Alright, and I'll put 4 African penguins in here, 2 males and 2 females. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frame is a bit buggy there. Firstly, just oh, that's why. There we go. Also here 2, here 3, here 4. There we go. There we go, that works a little better. Finally, we just need a quick tank filter. Where's the tank filter at? Actually, tank entrance is what we need. Right here. Uh-oh. Okay. That's some serious reverb. Okay. Oh, this is probably why. Okay then. Just gonna do a quick chain link fence. Has this gotten the zookeepers on the move more? Here, why don't you check on these guys first, at least? Apologies for... I was originally actually thinking about getting Planet Zoo to do just for the Glenberry Zoo idea, but I ultimately stuck with Zoo Tycoon 2 simply because of how, like, not just the issues due to hard drive space, not just due to issues surrounding hard drive space, but also stuff involving, like, you know, like, it doesn't have, might not have the exact species I'm looking for. For example, the only African lion subspecies I have is, like, this Western African lion. I'm like, do they really need to be that specific? So, anywho, save this real quick. Alright, 10:34. And the game just crashed. Great! I'm just going to quickly boot up Zoo Tycoon 2 again real quick. And if it didn't save the African penguin bits, that's fine. I could just fix that off screen. And, oh, goody, gumdrops, great! The save file corrupted, so that's, okay, just great. Just fucking great. Just great. I might just get Plant Zoo after all if... because I'm testing this right now to see if something works with something else. I might just get Plant Zoo after all if this shit keeps on happening. You know what? I am probably going to get Plant Zoo because, like, if I have to keep on dealing with that kind of jankiness, like, that shit's inexcusable. But at the same time, like, seals and such aren't really an option in that game, so... I don't know what broke it either. And it crashed. Well, this stream ended on a bad note, but... Well, in that case, next stream, I'm thinking about maybe getting this game called Pal World or something that Epic Samurai streamed on Twitch a while earlier tonight. Might do that, or even Planet Zoo. One of those two, probably, because it's clear I'm going to have to start Glenberry Zoo all over again. So much for that, but anywho... Yeah, that's true. Alright. I'm not sure what I'll stream next week. It'll be either Pal World or Plant Zoo, most likely. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.